We are Eliqs. Thank you all for being here tonight. We're really excited to be kicking off the Venture Accelerator Showcase and even more excited to share with you the company that our team has built over the past year starting here at UCLA's BCO program. So to start with, I'd like you all to think back to a recent event that you attended. It might have been a wedding, a 40th birthday party, even just a corporate function. Now more than ever, the goal of these events is to create a unique and memorable experience for every single guest that's in attendance. And hosts are doing this with decorations tied to the theme of the event, corporate banners or logos to promote a brand, even just a birthday cake that has someone's name on it. And yet this effort of personalization still doesn't extend to one of the main elements that exists across all of these events, alcohol and specifically beer. And we believe that this is a huge missed opportunity to contribute to the reason that this event is being thrown in the first place. That's where Eliqs comes in. We exist to elevate your event. Eliqs partners with local craft breweries and artists and designers to deliver craft beer with custom designed logos directly to your event, all for the exact same price as craft beer that you would buy off the shelf at a store. Eliqs is live at eliqs.com. You can come to our website and you can order, and you'll follow 3 very simple steps. First, design. You'll partner with one of our designers or upload your own. Next, you'll choose your beverage from our curated list of craft beers supplied by our craft beer partners. And finally, you'll finalize your order with your venue and event details, and we will handle everything else. We will deliver it directly to your event, cold and ready to drink. Even today, if you wanted to create personalized craft beers without Eliqs, you would have to hit the minimum order quantities to work with a craft brewery, buying over 10,000 beers. You would pay over $35,000 to do it, and it would take you over 8 weeks just to get the cans. We've already created a novel process to get our minimum order quantities down to only 100 beers, to get prices competitive with beer that you would buy at a store, and to get our lead time down to only 3.5 weeks. And we're not done yet. We've identified the exact steps in the process to continue to improve on all 3 of these metrics over the next 12 to 18 months. And now is the ideal time to capitalize on this opportunity. Craft beer consumption in the United States has exploded over the past 7 years, going from only 10% market share to over 25% of all beer that's consumed here in the United States. And with that increase in craft beer consumption has come a requisite increase in the number of US craft breweries to support that change in consumption. Now, interestingly, the average craft brewer is still only operating at 51% utilization of their capacity, meaning that they are actively seeking new sources of demand and new ways of getting their brand into their local markets. That makes them a perfect partner for Eliqs. And beyond just being a perfect partner, they also would not want to compete with us. They're already partnering with existing distributors, and we'll be paying them more to get their beer to their final customer. And they're hyper-local. We're building a national platform that will plug into each local ecosystem. And beyond craft brewers, big beer like Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser, distributors and retailers are legally not allowed to do this because of a regulatory environment that has existed since Prohibition ended in the 1930s. We have already launched our business, and we've targeted 4 initial market segments: weddings and social events, corporate events, the hospitality space, sponsorships, and advertising. We've chosen these 4 segments because of their characteristics, such as a proven demand for alcohol and beer products, a value to personalization and branding, large order sizes allowing us to hit the minimum order quantities to partner with craft breweries and to drive scale in the logistics process, long lead times giving increased visibility into craft breweries' brewing schedules and demand for their product, and finally, outsourced sales channels, which allow us to rapidly scale up our operations in Los Angeles and in every new geography in which we enter. These 4 segments are an $800 million opportunity for just beer in just Los Angeles alone. We have already to date created over 80 unique designs. We've filled over 5,000 cans for events, and we're profitable on every single can that we sell. And beyond the individual events that we are servicing, what we are most excited about is the corporate opportunity. We've received interest from every single one of the brands that you see up on this slide today to provide custom branded cans for their events on a recurring basis throughout the year. And we have a clear path forward. It's not just Los Angeles. It's not just beer. What we've built is a national platform that's beverage agnostic, and we'll be scaling into 21 new geographies and new use cases over the course of the next 3 years. This is the team that has built the company thus far. We're all graduating in about 3 weeks now. Joe, Max, and I will be continuing on full-time with this company after graduation. We have already raised $350,000. We're raising an additional $250,000 to supercharge our growth here in Los Angeles and continue the momentum that we already have. And even if you do not want to be an investor, please stop by our booth later for bribes and beers. And please become one of our customers. Feel free to use discount code HIGHROI for 15% off your first order. We are Eliqs. Thank you very much.